If I do play, I'll be shocked. A little something different. A little break.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue
Go
Nation ready
Big
to get
Blue.
behind these
Go Big
Wildcats in this one.
Blue.
We
Go
are in
Big Blue.
full-on stripe-out mode as the fans doing their part to try to distort the vision of the visitors. As we'll see a squad.
Okay, I'm not recording.
The old coaching cliche, go win or no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find
I
a way to
mean,
win. Was it
at
perfect?
least we
Absolutely not.
whooped
You're going
them.
to find things to...
Really? But I will be recording my practices.
Igloo! Igloo! Ready? Flare! Flare! Hot!
King.
55 week!
What the hell?
Cobra! Get
That's a
set! Get
touchdown.
set! Ready, ready! Jackrabbit! Ready, ready! Spider! Ready, go! Here we go! Ready, set! Moose!
Well, I made that up.
29 Philly. 2 ready. Slab. Hot.
I already know what this video is gonna be. It's gonna be working on that spot. Working on starter. Let's not lose.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the South Carolina Gamecocks taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Obviously, I'm not playing. Go and score. Are we that good?
Winning
We
can
are.
become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach.
19. The goal is to play. And I like to pass. I gotta learn how to pass fast. One for two.
Lasso, ready. Green 25. Ready. Let's go. Ready, go. 42 Spider. 4. Easy. You gotta love it, baby. Cricket. Go. Igloo. High. Pounce.
I'm doing quite well. Oh, I spoke too soon. But I got closer. Too bad no one is on.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
I
They
thought we
didn't get the
were
W. They didn't do
going.
enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph in?
I bet that would not happen. I would fight.
You know college football 26 coming out.
Yep, it's my favorite thing. So let me finish my college career. Let me practice. I'm getting better.
Not me, I don't play sports.
Oh yeah? Wrestling is a sport, according to Gumter. Ooh! That was dangerous.
Wrestling's still a sport.
Yeah? No way. Good been picked. What's this? Touchdown! Alright, I don't think that was good. But that was almost got sacked. How do you not catch that? You know, it doesn't matter. I am going to play this here. Oh. We got to win. Oh, never mind. We won.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats.
I'm just a freshman. We
sensed
won.
a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going.
If I take over, I will win that championship. I don't know why I can't not just play. We won though. But I'm kind of glad I don't have to play this game. Or maybe I should.
Let's go!
Oh, here we are. Yeah. Oh, we got a touchdown. Oh, I am
I
getting
was
better.
starting to Rob Zombie Halloween. It was good.
Nice. Well, I got silver, so I improved.
You like Michael Myers' movies?
Yes. Do you guys want to start playing horror games again? We're still in the rankings. I don't know how. Okay.
I think soon horror games.
I got some ideas. Are we playing?
Honey toddy, gosh
Uh-oh.
almighty, who the
We
heck are they?
lost.
Hey, flim, flam, bim, bam, oh, miss. By golly. And welcome to the Hemingway Stadium where the Rebels are ready to take the field.
Well, we might have one. Oh.
You doing Halloween tournament on October 30th on 2K25?
No, I'm doing a show. We won!
Guys, this is a
How
really
did we
good win for this
win?
ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for
You
these
won.
players to go out, work
I don't
hard
know
in
how.
practice, and see that hard work really pay itself.
We might win as a championship. That was a defensive battle, though. What
Would
we?
you like to play football real life?
I don't know. That's not the coach. All right, I gotta focus.
You saw football 26. They will add something new.
I don't know what I'm doing. Did I lose?
Set. Hut. Go. 29 Philly. Slab. Ready. Lasso. Lasso. Down. Ready. Green 25.
I don't have to do anything.
Easy. 42 Spider. Cricket.
I'll admit, I don't like this.
Here we go.
I might not get to play.
Ready.
We got a great running back.
Ready, go. Ready. Hound 55. Cobra. Go. Let's go. On. Easy. Ready. Here we go. On. Jackrabbit. Ready. Set.
What?
On.
What do you mean? So I lost. Like I said, I don't need to play this year, apparently. I do need to play in my sophomore year.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and...
Come on, Kentucky. Let's win. Kentucky, come on.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries. And when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game
Or
circled
maybe I
for a
need to
very,
play. How is that even possible? Oh gosh, we'll might just say 4-3. I desperately need to win. I never had to work so hard in my life. Come on. Ah. That's a touchdown. Come on, touchdown. How do you not catch that? Well, that wasn't that fast. But I'm trying to help the team. How did we lose so bad to Vanderbilt? Like, that is sad. What about losing Florida, too? Because we're on the road. If we win, I'll be shocked.
Welcome to the swamp, the giant at the head. It came
Wow.
down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance.
One more win will be possible. We could go to the playoffs. I don't have to go every time.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and home to the Kentucky Wildcats. And Big Blue Nation has turned out, revved up, and ready to go. Today, a couple of SEC teams get ready to square off in what ought to be an old-fashioned slobber knocker. As we'll see, the Auburn Tigers taking on the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
I wish I can play all the time. Why are we losing? Alright, I do think I need to play.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly.
Mike!
That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us. Just
We
back
can.
and forth.
Hey!
Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so
Football
much. These are the games
as
that
the
we love to
ball.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching.
That was funny though. 19-3, then suddenly we win. I don't think it would matter if we play. It's late. I don't think we should. But I will try, I guess. Please be passing. Come on, come on. Yeah.
Hound 55 weak. Ready. Cobra. Ready go. Jackrabbit. Ready. Here we go. Spider. Moose. Go. '29 Philly. Slab. High. Set. Ready. Ready. High. Let's go. Ready. Easy. High. Lasso. Green 25.
Oh, I hate this.
Here we go.
Do I need to win this? Nope.
42 Spider. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready. Come on, set. Ready, go. Cricket. Ready, set.
Well, time to do something. Oh, I I changed my mind. I want to sit on bench. There's no way we can win. Let me get some pretzels on there. Touchdown. That's not bad. This is some bull crap. We're not in the playoffs. What I'm talking about bullcrap is I gotta play Tennessee. Where are we? Okay. Oh, we're back in the rankings. My debut match. I want to change the camera. Oh, wait a minute. It's not a match. It's a
Welcome to
game.
Knoxville, home of the Tennessee Volunteers, where the hymn of choice is good old Rocky Top, and they hope that by the end of this one, it's good on Rocky Top.
I'm hurt. Here we go, guys.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. On the run, it's Patterson. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense.
Well.
A sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are
It
so
would not
strong
even let me
that across
throw.
the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season.
Damn. This is gonna be a tough.
First down here for the offense.
Do we want to do it? Not yet. We're not in trouble.
Movement here from the tight end. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say you can call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
We got a
They can
touchdown!
use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important.
All right.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Oh, wait a minute.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The give to the back. And they try the middle of the stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got it in the middle. It's key. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Just too much heat that
I
time,
thought
and
I
they
could
knock him
do
down
it.
at the 31.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions.
But guess what?
They win up front.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down.
Damn, I'm trying to scramble.
And they get the quarterback down at the 26. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the pass. On the move, it's Trainer. Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23. And they've converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but a third and long is a different animal. Shoots it to the left. He caught it. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal.
Is this where
Center
I
downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to pound it in.
Nope.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. They'll run it. And he takes it.
Winning!
And I like the running back.
Offense set on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He was able to score.
Well, not that fast.
Just a few on that one. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They'll give it to him again. Not much working there. It'll be second and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Now the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. Going to try to get it himself. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids.
I mean, I'm not the fastest.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes.
I'm a risk taker.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. They've got 13 seconds to work with here in the first half if they choose to be aggressive. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He tosses one high and deep
No way.
on the left side.
Oh, I thought that was going.
You know the saying, no risk it, no biscuit. If you want big plays on offense, you've got to be able to take shots. They didn't hit that one, but moving ahead in the second half, expect this offense to keep dialing the rate.
Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
It's a tight game.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right. That pocket has been shaking, and if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football.
They'll run for it on third and short. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. on first down. Here comes this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback moving. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Now on second down. Looking to throw at Simpson. Looking to the big tight end. Fires and picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a sensational return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
Really nice job.
I'm only a freshman.
The QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit.
Really?
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We're having a really bad game.
Many series now for this.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. Can't find his man.
Can you guard me? Or whatever.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll leave it.
Whatever.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the
Oh,
football.
he's not gonna play.
Maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
There's no one. Oh, Kentucky.
Deliver it, and it'll bring up. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? He'll come out throwing on first down.
There we go. Catch it.
He's got
Catch
it
it.
down the left.
Go.
He's
Go.
loose. Touchdown, Kentucky. They take the lead with the 6.
2-2. That's fine.
There's usually two different thought processes when I'm backed up towards my own goal line. Run it, create more space, or take a big shot and try to make a big play. And did this offense ever
We gotta
make a big
practice
play?
it.
90-plus yard touchdown. That is how you do it.
It's complete to the
It's
left.
out.
He's not going to make it stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead. First down here for the offense.
I will admit, I could do better.
They'll try the run into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked
But
up.
Tennessee
The offense getting set for a first
is
down
really
from
good.
35. Here's the handoff. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. After the productive first down
If
play,
we
second
can
and
score,
6.
we
The
win.
fullback's got it. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made after the first down. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Okay.
After the run, now to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's key. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10.
Look at Kansas State.
Looking for space. It's Kratom. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead.
We need to win.
Want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And this drive feels like it's just gone on forever, right? The clock is just ticking away. The defense is aware of that. It's got to be frustrating because you just allowed another first down, fresh set coming out.
And we're just wasting clock.
Stop this bleeding.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Put themselves in a bit of a bind with that last one. It's 2nd and 14. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air, it's Simpson. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. It's complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Uh-oh.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. They'll throw it on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Screw you, Tennessee.
Touchdown, Tennessee. What a great... The offense set for a 1st down play. He wants to throw. Fires on the move. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Back to throw, it's Simpson. He'll take another shot here. Wait till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get...
Next year, we're going to be in the playoffs. I'm going to work so hard. I lost. How did I even lose like that? Honestly, I should have won. But we got, what? Okay. Look, we got a week off. Let's forget about the loss. We're going to a bowl game. But I'm very disappointed in myself. We should have won. Oh my goodness, we might get hurt. Yeah, let me, I'm just very disappointed in myself. Like, how on earth did we lose so bad? But we got this one.
Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind. Here comes the offense on first down.
Oh.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Wide receiver shows motion. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Starts to scramble to the left. He fires.
I'm the worst quarterback ever. Like, there's no way that just happened. Alright, so I cannot run and throw.
Welcome to Lexington, Kentucky, the Bluegrass State and offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They feed him again. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Kentucky! How about that? Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Line gets set, first down. Fly sweep coming. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Unloads it left. It's caught. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. Got his man quickly. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They'll go to the toss. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back. He's got enough to move the chains for Kentucky.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Moving out of the pocket. He steps and powers and works his way.
How is that?
Get him down at the 2. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. Second and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! Wow! Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They move the tight end all over. Looking for a crease. It's Traynor. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46. 1st and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. They finally get
I saw it on
TNT.
And it was a big one.
And Kentucky has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into that. First down for this offense. They go to the ground. Showing off the arms. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Wow, that quarterback is lucky there. If you're...
A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Got him downfield. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. What a catch and run for 6.
I'm trying new things this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He's going to pass on second down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator.
Gotta miss. That is a good
He
run.
drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. Steps away to find some room. The freshman able to get home with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the run. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Yeah.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll throw one to his right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look nicer as we head to the break. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Gentlemen, what a pleasure. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the ground game. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for space. It's Traynham. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They get him on the ground.
Oh, we got a first down.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get...
Touchdown, Kentucky! Offense set on first down. On the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw at Simpson. Unleashes one deep.
I doubt that's a catch.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's got his man across the middle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. He'll put the tight end in motion. They're going to run it. Fakes his man out. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I'm going to win this one.
To the air on first down. And
Boy,
the ball is picked off.
doing stuff like that will be costing me.
Settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
But I am a freshman.
Final play of the quarter coming. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! And the route is on. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw just spectacular.
We got our 7th win. Good job, guys. We did. And we're done. We're done for. I'm just a freshman. Oh, okay. But if we beat Oregon, does that mean we're in it? I mean, Texas? No, not even close, pal. No, that's not what I want. I got to use the bathroom. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I just had to use the bathroom. I'm kind of nervous. No, I don't want to do it too. Oh, I'll be going to my hometown. Are we going to win this? Actually, if we win our games, we might be going to the playoffs.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up.
I say I put on a show.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the offense on second down. Now they'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good group.
On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. You'll take this every time. 5
Game
yards
faster.
on first down play. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room. Give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock.
Can anyone catch him? Finally run out of bounds, but he has
What's up,
Texas?
Texas?
Nowadays can run so fast.
I can run.
Think about who you've got chasing him. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Running back goes in motion. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. And they
Okay, that was risky.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make the connection on third down. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff to the single running back. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand.
We're going back to the
tackle from this sophomore. After picking up a couple at second.
It's good to take breaks. As I was trying to find a horror game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
To prepare for higher win.
The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look.
So I'll be looking and putting on wish list.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard just as
and if Kentucky don't stop them,
get it to the receiver. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And the pass is incomplete.
I feel rushed.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
Like, I'm sorry, coach, but get a offensive line.
The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Trainer. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass.
I can't help it. Well, actually, yeah, I can.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And how about the timing of the linebacker on the blitz to get
I don't know what to do.
Is there anything better for a linebacker
We'll lose it bad. I'll admit.
Except the back?
Such a great feeling when the Moses parts the Red Sea and the hole opens up and you go fill it.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. On target over
Oh, yeah, well, that's a
they
tie.
make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Makes the grab. It's Key. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the... He hurls one deep down the left side.
Catch it.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Give to the back. Pushes his way through a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
We cannot beat Texas.
Line gets set, first down.
But we're going to have to try.
He's going to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast.
Good. Come on, offensive line.
Deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
We're getting smacked.
Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Second down coming up. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now
we lost.
Able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
Can I just get out again? Texas is too good.
The defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just need...
He tries to take the top off. Catch inside the 25. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep attacking through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Working that left side now. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air, it's Simpson. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Touchdown!
Oh, we got a touchdown.
They made it to the house. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Don't tell me.
Brings it in down the left side. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. He's going up top here late in the game. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on first down. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Now on second down after the incompletion. He lobs one high down the left side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he takes this one into the end zone. And you're going to hear guys after this game say, gotta work harder, gotta be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm
I'm
for this
kind
team.
of
There's no doubt they've got a
sad.
lot of very talented players on both sides.
How did we lose? You gotta admit, I gotta throw. Freshman year is a buzz. I mean, I tried my best, but my best is not good enough for right now. Michigan State. It's just going down and down. And then we see this. What did we finish? Seventh? That's not bad, I guess. It's not great. Oh no, it should be fine. I, I'm sorry, guys. I let you guys down. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna play NXT. I'm going to finish full season before we play college football 26. But we're about to get off. Me tired. Okay, we're